Good evening and welcome back to Halcyon 6. I'm Modi Operandus. We have two issues at hand today. First of all, we have enemies at the gate, which must be dealt with just about immediately here. And then we also have this portal that showed back up here. We took care of the first one, and they came right back. But the first time around, they were not that bad. We did take a fair bit of damage fighting them, but this one is not any different than the last one was. So we can close it out pretty easily, I think. Well, not easily, but carefully. We'll close it out carefully. And yeah, we'll do that right after we take care of this guy here. Now let's see, is anything still wrapping up here? I can't remember where we're at as far as researching, anything like that. Let's take a look at Starbase. Everything looks like everybody's not working anymore, right? I think we're good here. Okay, so let's first of all get the fleet out to the approach and deal with those invasions. And then, how do we do as far as researching here? Rogue Scrapper, that would be good to have. I mean, getting both upgrades across the board here would be great. We have one for each of them. That's what I want, right? One for the Knight, one for the Disciple, one for the Rogue. Okay, yeah, we got one of each. I think after this little battle, a little confrontation, we'll work on getting the second round of things here. I wonder if we build a second, Terran Starship hangar, if we can research more. Okay, we can only have one hangar. Okay, that's good to know. I was gonna say, okay, so yeah, we can't have more than one hangar. Let's see if we can get more than one thing researched at once, that'd be amazing. Or if more than one officer working on it, that'd be amazing. But it does not work like that. So now we'll just take care of, not you. Take care of you guys. Remington and the Padawan. Very good. Okay, so this is our newly formed fleet. Everybody's got 4 powers now with the Siphon Dark Matter and also a couple of upgrades for each. Well, one upgrade each anyways. Let's launch the fleet. I mean, these are just shivs. This is just oh, they're not just shivs. They got somebody else with them. All right, here we go. This guy's the Warden Mark 1. The shivs are going to be done in a couple of rounds here. And Sizer Beam, these are only 200 damage. And Sizer Beam could wrap them up in just a couple here. I mean, even that by itself. 100 damage, potentially, at max. Won't do that much, though. 54, okay. That's okay. Worthless attack, 40 points. Yeah, it's true. 40 points, 57, okay, that's a little bit better. Probably shouldn't talk garbage like that, just in case they want to show up today. Do we have anything that's gonna do enough damage? No, so let's get them down halfway at least. Oh, that's better than halfway. Flak Barrage will take care of it. That guy's in rough shape, man, oh God. Adding the exploit just to add insult to injury too. And then we'll do some healing on our, oh, maybe not, the ship's disabled now. We might not get a chance. All right, cripple. And follow it up with the Flak Barrage to take it down. Bam. All right, now we got the Big Daddy down here. And it looks like the ship disabled is for one more turn still. I've first faced worse things than you, I think is what he said here. Okay, so let's just try the same combo here. Engines down, followed by the Flak Barrage. That worked. Engines down is working. Should we siphon? Let's siphon. That should probably heal us enough. Resistance to ship disabled, that's nice. Empowered systems. So we're gonna drain over the next couple of rounds here. Let's take advantage of this ship disable. Or ship engines down, rather. And hit that one, okay. We'll get the adaptive armor, I think, next turn here. Let's try a dimensional flashbang. Knock out those weapons, guys. Weapons, maybe. And? Sure, all the statuses. And then now these weapons disruption, we can do this, but I think what we'll do is this will have to heal ourselves up. We'll do this quick. And we'll end the round with full health, hopefully. All right, Flak Barrage would do, not enough. Let's do Hull Breach with Vulnerable. The next round we should be able to take them out. Resisted the Vulnerable and the Hull Breach, okay. We have nothing that does sensors offline anymore. I mentioned that last time, but they changed all of the attacks to kind of remove it. Maybe they decided the sensors offline was too powerful and they saved it for the tier 2 ships, maybe? Let's just do weapons disruption here now, or exploit it anyways. That's a fair bit of damage. Okay, 74 damage. So that's the only damage we'll ever repair here then. This should take him out. 43, yeah, okay, yeah. We get a little over the top of that. Just a little bit. Gotta make sure the job is done, right? Commander, it seems our fleet managed to secure something from the pirate wreckage. It seems to become some kind of map. Bring your fleet back to the Starbase and we can decode it. Wait. Noble Federation opponent, you have proved your worth as a noble and brave combatant. I, Lot of the Zlar, Xanthu, once served 4 years in a state facility for aggravated bravery. In fact, you are so worthy that I, Lot, he who jump kicks sharks, bestow upon you the greatest secret, the location of my materials hoard. You'll want to follow those coordinates right away, I'm sure, so ignore my escape shuttle. Nothing to see here. Move along. I don't know what that means, but materials hoard, and it's this one right here. I think that's probably a trap, right? Surviving part has given us the location of a large materials hoard. Okay, yeah, that's definitely going to be a trap. I don't know. There's probably no materials there whatsoever. Okay, so let's head back. What's it take for the tier 2 research? 1800 and 1200. Well, I mean, a large materials hoard is exactly what we need. So, maybe. Not worth the risk at the present time. Let's head back to the base here. Oh, objective complete. We got 150. Not really worth it. We got a map of the... that's what we're doing. We got the map of the pirate area here. So these are the pirate... This is their areas. This is differently shaped than last time when we faced them. Everything seems closer than before. And this guy's moving into the Starbase approach, is he not? Yes, he is. What are these guys? Oh, these are Zlar. Yeah, these are Zlar. All right, where's he off to here? He's off to Cat's Eye to pick up the stuff there. All right, the ship is, do we want to do the upgrades before we leave is the next question. How long is it gonna take? Okay, so the Rogue Sapper, let's add on the Rogue. Wrong one. No, that's all right. Yeah, 2 days, okay. Yeah, I guess we'll do it. Let's just do it. Confirm task. Is there something we want to do as far as building? Another reactor, maybe? We're close as far as reactors go. Let's do a materials multiplier. Yeah, construct it. Okay. And then we'll advance the game here a little bit, and we'll keep an eye on our skiff out here, running between planets. All right, transfer. Leave. And then how are you doing over here? 21, nope, not gonna visit you. 76 and 115. Okay, these are gonna be full up pretty soon here. While you're on your way though, let's hit this quick here. Nice. Adisa got some bonuses. Okay, everything's dead there. Gotta know for sure. Oh, should we send a team looking for the material shipment? Boy, we just got one guy down there. I don't want to risk losing both him and the ship while we're out there. I'm gonna ignore it. Even though it might be nice to do an away game with this guy, I don't want to trust it. He's not leveled up at all yet, I don't think. All right, hangar's done, acknowledged. Let's send him over here, and that will be... Does Kim found a small shipwreck? We were able to salvage 66 materials. There's the bonus, right? You're alive to do that. That's the bonus. Materials multipliers online. Okay, cool. And do we do the research? Research is done? Yes, the research is done. Okay. Do we want to do another research? They haven't sent anything out yet. And I don't want to have to accidentally... Oh, we'll have to wait for this guy to show up here. Let's see what happens here. Transfer the materials. And leave. Let's send him down to here then. And we got a Zlar. Federation Commander. Greetings from Honorable Zlar Xanthu Directorate. It seems as though the biological superweapon you were clearly developing has gotten loose and is rapidly proliferating across Federation space. We hope you have learned not to pursue such folly in the future. Those aliens, you think we made them? As some kind of weapon? Oh, really? You expect us to think that you weren't behind breeding monstrous flesh beasts to release on our empire in your secret quest for galactic domination? No, we weren't. Oh, fine then. Don't admit your charade. I promise you, our famous Zlar Xanthu bioweapons experts will eventually capture one of those creatures and expose the Federation fingerprints all over this genetic code. Let's see, be my guest. One final warning. Do not approach or interfere with any Zlar territories or colonies. Unlike the Zlar Norkt or Zlar Cordoro, may they all roast in the great hellfires of Sak Thrice. The Zlar Xanthu Directorate wishes no outside contact with any race. Do not intervene in our affairs, Terran. Fine, not interested. Not gonna play your little game. Don't engage, don't engage. All right, so that they're leaving. We have a bunch of, no, okay, 75, okay, doing this, yep, absolutely. Leave the system. I think we're ready to bring you home then with a successful mission. Do we want to have you stop on any way else? We have 41 fuel left. Let's send you the rest of the way here. And made contact, awesome. Continue production, transfer the crew, absolutely. And down here we have possibly more fuel. Found 11 fuel flying around, not bad. And invaded by aliens. There's no distress signal being broadcast. It's safe to assume that the workers inside are already dead. Since the Cruul are organic, it's likely they have little use for fuel. I'll send an away team for the refinery. Maybe we'll get some fuel back from Halcyon 6. I don't want to do that. Again, same philosophy as before. We're just him versus with a couple of green shirts. Not until we get those green shirts upgraded a little bit here. And to do that, we need to go into Officer Academy. No. We need to do yeah, this one. Physical training. Increase their health. Yeah, we want to do something like this. Add somebody on this stuff here. 5 days for you. It's tactical, so it's only 1 day for you. Let's do that. Let's do that. 100 materials. And then now I'll feel a little bit better about throwing them in there. Speed, combat training, damage by 30%. I mean, yeah, I think if we add their health, though, I think adding on more health would be the way to go, first of all. Then they can soak up some more damage, take some hits that we don't have to take. Confirm task. Okay, work on that while we're waiting for the other ship to come back. And, oh, it's not coming back yet. Hold on. Let's hit this one up then. And there's an accident. We lost 14 fuel. Okay. The situation in the cadet barracks. Go to location. All right, let's see what we got. The green shirts at the cadet barracks have been exhibiting a surprising degree of laziness lately, as well as a general laxity in discipline. This could have serious ramifications for the Starbase at some point down the road. Weed out the lazy ones or improve the academy infrastructure. Oh boy. Let's improve the academy infrastructure. Let's like not make it their fault. I mean, if they're gonna be lazy, we're gonna try to help the whole situation, make everybody better. Let's do it. Outfitting the cadet barracks with a greatly improved array of motivational assets such as posters, looping holovids, and a self-serve flavored ice drink dispensary result in a return to median attentiveness. Lost some materials, but fix the problem. Okay, I like that. I like that. We got little things like that. It doesn't really matter that much. Commander, the cadet has completed its task. Yeah, acknowledged. Okay. And nothing there. That's what I assumed. All right, return home. Oh, shoot, we lost the signal. Oh God, there was text there. There may be other survivors on the surface. We'll risk any officers sending down there. Okay. The choice is yours, Commander. Do we want to save some people? Or do we want to leave them for their fate? You know, let's save some people. And we'll try out our newly improved officers. I mean, cadets, rather. So they have... Oh, we can't see what they have for health, but we have one guy. A juvenile, a leatherback, Cruul. Deploy it. Let's see what happens. So we're getting a little bit of a view of what these things look like outside the ships. We see this face all the time, this face in particular, but we don't see them ever. I wonder if these are the same traits as the Cruul ships they pilot. Well, let's try blinded to start with here. Can you take advantage of blinded? Fix bleeding, exploits exposed. Okay. Let's put some bleeding on him. There you go, nicely done. It resisted and turtling. It's healing up, okay. And he's got armor now too. Get some bleeding on this guy too. And let's see, do we have exploits exposed? I guess we just gotta do phaser beam all the way through here. Oh, geez, he got a lot of health back there. We can't do this every single turn, apparently. So that's unfortunate. That's going to do hardly anything to this guy. Let's hope he doesn't dare attack us, because he's got a lot more health than any of us. Let's try stunned to see what happens here. He resisted, we resisted, okay. Single enemy, let's go you. All right, wearing him down, wearing him down. For 8 whole damage. Yeah, next thing we gotta do, we gotta get these weapons upgraded, these attacks upgraded. They do hardly any damage. Again, they're just here to soak up some damage here, mostly. Beam probably, right? That melee attack takes a long time to charge, holy cow. There you go. Oh, nice dodge, man. Well done, well done. Yeah, that's all we can do is just these little laser attacks. I guess we'll hit him with the knives next time. Oh, he might not have it next time. Oh, wow. You're wily, man. You're slippery. Slippery little devil. Let's get him with the stronger attack now. Now that it's that much stronger, but he's got bleeding now too. There you go. Good work, guys. Nicely done. Nicely done. And did we save anybody? We managed to evacuate 58 survivors from the surface. They're very grateful. We should return to Starbase now. I agree. Acknowledged. Yeah, you did really good. Let's do some upgrades for Odessa. What do we want? Weapon supercharger, maybe? It's self-vulnerable and weapon supercharge. And suicide run is interesting. Inflicts a 50% chance of disable and vulnerable on self, and then inflicts a 50% chance, 70% chance of ship disable and exploits vulnerable on the enemy. Okay. Fire at will. No, I don't want that one. I'm gonna try weapon supercharger. Boost weapons by double them? I think it's a double, right? Supercharge your weapons for an extra 150% damage, so 1.5%. That's nice. On your next round, however, your damage resistance is dropped by 50%. The threat is increased by 100, so you become vulnerable. Okay, so that means you're going to be soaking up all the attacks and more vulnerable to them when you use that. Jeez, that's a big risk. You got to be sure when you do that one. Got to be sure. All right, so I think we're ready for our people to go take on the Cruul. I think we're ready. Do we want to do any more upgrades before that, though? Let's see what this guy brings back before we decide to do that. Let's see how much he's got on him. So return home. Couple of days. Very nice, very, very nice. Not enough, not enough. So I'll tell you what. Let's do those last 2 upgrades for our people. That way we know we got the best possible ships. And we're ready to go for... Well, actually, what we can do is just let him... Oh, no, we'll do. Okay, so we have somebody that... No, it's 10 days. No, I did that wrong. Okay. I was going to say we have someone that could do those upgrades for us, but no, we're not going to be able to do that. We have to wait for them then. 2 days for the disciple upgrades, and the knight upgrades were engineering. That's the problem. So we need sold on that one. 2 days for that too. All right, confirm the task. Let it go 2 days. We can afford 2 days with the Cruul sitting out there. Just wondering what we're going to do. Come on. All right, completed the task, show location, and one more, and then we're ready to go. I just hope that they don't send another fleet out, because the fleets are always stronger than the portal fleets. We're always stronger. I guess we did this out of order. Now that we know that the guy came back, we should have done the other upgrades while we're waiting here. But it's fine. We could have sent the guys out and let them upgrade while we're traveling. That's all right. We're fine. We'll make it. We'll make it. Just hope they don't send anybody out. Nobody's inbound right now, it looks like. All right, acknowledged. Okay, cool. We're ready to go. This is full here with 33 crew. Then we got a lot of pirates to take out after that. But we're ready. I think we're ready. First of all, we're gonna close this portal, stop them from coming through, taking care of our stuff, and then we can turn our attention to all the pirates. Now the pirates will probably see us leave, and we'll be wanting to go after the Starbase as soon as it happens. Let's send the fleet. And let them try out their new New upgrades. All right, so it's gonna take 4 days to get there. Oh, there they go. There they go. They're sending out a fleet, and they're gonna take on this colony here. Okay, so that's gonna be 2 fights in a row that we're gonna have to deal with here. All right, first of all, let's do ooh, spin maneuver. I forgot about that one. We have disruptor beam though. Let's do crew panic on this guy here. And again, same orders before. We're taking care of the clipper here because they do the most damage and have the least health. And then we're gonna go after this guy next. He does a lot of damage and has high health. Crippling blast, crippling shot here. Engines down, nice. Doesn't usually work out that well. 96, all right. Yeah, we're doing this first, and then we're gonna, oh wow, both of them. That's fantastic, this guy's gonna be done in no time. Hull breach there, we can do a little adaptive armor. Fix that hull breach up. Oh, the hull breach didn't fix up, I thought that it would. I thought it would, oh well. It maybe has a chance to do that. Let's do this one here, because he's got the vulnerable now. It's gonna do more damage. And then we'll do engines down. This might do a fair bit of damage. Nice. Down to 100. Okay. Well, let's get some health back. Yeah, I don't want to do it to him actually. We're gonna save it. Potentially does 42 to 80 to all enemies. Let's see, that takes us down to 120 maybe? At the best case scenario? Eh, maybe 136 we can get. He was vulnerable. That's why it does more damage, I think. Let's see, that does that does this. That's enough. That'll be enough. Nope, harass. Come on, not enough, but he's got the hull breach on. Oh, he's gonna heal the hull breach though, of course. And flak barrage could do enough. All right, we'll try it. Oh, I have 14 health left, come on. Evaded, nice. So we gotta do, okay, so they got the spin maneuver coming up, I think. Oh no, is they disabled? No, they're not disabled, that's reinforced. So, I wish I had the all enemies one here. Okay, let's do this. Let's inflict engines down on this guy if we can, or ship disable on this guy if we can. Engines down is, okay, not ship disable, that's what I was, weapons disable there. Next, oh, the spin mover's not gonna work. Okay, so we'll do just a crew panic then on this guy to take care of him. Evaded, you jerk. Okay, now we just really gotta take him out. Enough's enough. All right, we're gonna say that spin maneuver for those little times when he needs a little bit of damage left. They're really hammering on him down there. Okay, let's stop that from happening. And let's siphon some off of this guy actually. So he's gonna be alive the longest. Don't resist it, there we go, nice. And then also, to repair on you too. I don't want to get you too low here. That should help a little bit, right? And then we'll do a blade of, or adaptive armor, everybody. That helps a lot, actually. All right, now back to the task at hand here. Into the fray gives inspired to everybody. That's accuracy up. I like that. Let's do that. We did have an invasion from before from a beam weapon. That usually doesn't happen. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, evasion, nice, okay. Well, let's give a little taste of this. And let's give him a little taste of disruptor beam. Get his crew panicked if we can, nice. He's not vulnerable. This one we could do though. Yeah, we're doing this. Weapons disruption, maybe? Nice. And he can take advantage of that. All right, now's the time to move. Let's do it. 215, fantastic. Exploits weapons disruption for 100, possibly? Do it. Nice. It's gonna be a few more rounds still here because he's got 266. Engine's back down again, though. That's closer. Healing is... okay, that makes sense. Let's do this. Get a hull breach on this guy. And a crew panic. All right, now we got our options open. This should kill him, if not... okay, that's fine. I suppose it only does a max of like 110 damage or something like that. Is this gonna be enough? Incisor beam, that's what we want. Guaranteed to be enough, that's what we want. All right, so one alone here. On its own. Hull breach for sure. Yep, start off with that. Start off strong. There we go. Good start. Engines down. Very nice. Start siphoning again here to get yourself repaired a little bit. Nice. And crew panic. Let's get you repaired so we don't have to do so much work back to the shop. And you actually have the same thing, so I'm gonna do it to everybody here quick. Now we're talking. All right, let's try this then. Nice, weapons disrupted. And vulnerable? Resisted the vulnerable, okay. This will work okay. 104. I think one more round of attacks. Oh wow, that's it. Hull breach took care of it. All right, portal closed once again. And a lot of money for doing it. I like that. All right, portal is dissipated. And I know how to make the ship stronger. Space combat health plus 5%. Nice, for Ahmed. And Nadir got a level up. So let's focus on that quick here. And we want to give you stasis lock. 80% ship disable option. I mean, that's huge. That is huge. Okay, we're gonna do stasis lock. Give them a lot of options here. I like having a lot of options for sure. We can't get to level 2 till we get to this next level here anyways, I think. That's when those open. So, perfect. All right, let's back to the star map here. Do we want to go repair ourselves? How bad is it? That's fine. That's fine. They're full health. Did I do it that good? Yeah, okay, I guess I did. That means we can take on these guys. It's a young Clipper, young Elder Clipper, and a young Clipper. Man, this will be easy. This will be way easy. These guys are not that strong. They do a lot of damage though, but not that strong. All right, let's get the fleet down there. Send the fleet. Is it enough? Oh man, we got barely enough to get there, but we got there. And then while we're there, maybe we'll +3 evasion 4 is sold. That's awesome because they were low on evasion to start with here. +9 aim. Wow. And Decestral for Deneb. Absolutely. Yep. And so I take a look here quick. Now that we have a sold evasion up, it's down to 4. It was like a -3 to start with here. But we got Crewman Trace and Petty Officer Sulo. That's Sulu. Oh, nice. Salvaging materials. All right, here we go. Battle of the Century. And we got the new stasis lock. Fantastic. Okay, so whoever's ever doing the most damage, we can just lock them down with that. Let's start with this guy locked down if we can. Ship disabled. I like that. Nice. Let's start on one of the other guys here now, though. Let's do this to start with here. Resisted both of them. Oh, that's interesting. This is the one that inflicts ship disable. Yeah, we want to do this maybe. Well, let's actually do that to this guy and see what happens. Resisted it. Okay, well, that's fair. Can't be that lucky. How many turns does this take? 6? 5 rounds for stasis lock. That's already awesome. Let's So these guys are doing a little more damage than I thought they would. Let's do siphoning on this guy quick here. Because he's gonna be around the longest. And then we will cripple shot this guy again. Keep hammering on him. There we go. Now we got something lucky at least. And we'll do this, make him vulnerable hopefully. There we go. And now it's all gonna fall into place. Oh, we might need that healing now. Oh, he's back. He's back and he's ready. Let's do into the fray on this guy quick here, just to get ourselves some accuracy. And then I might want to... Let's take advantage of the engines down vulnerable combination here. And that's why. That's exactly why right there. All right. We want to get this guy healed up as soon as possible though. But we can try a little bit with this. Nice. Oh. Oh, they got a hull breach. That's the reason. Took a lot of damage. Oh boy. Evaded it. Nice. Very nice. Okay. So this guy cannot be disabled again for a little while still. So it's impossible to like keep a guy disabled the entire match, unfortunately here. See, this guy's got lesser health than this guy now. We might just be able to take him out quicker. Let's just go with it. Let's just go with it. And then we can hit him with this one. Disruptor beam. I resisted it, unfortunately. Hull breach on this guy would be nice. That is nice. Missed him. Nice. Okay, so now we can stasis lock this guy. This guy's still invulnerable to it. And ship disabled. That's awesome. Let's do harass. And let's hit him with the flak barrage. That's a nice hit. Now anything we do probably will take him out, but yeah, let's do this. That was a good hit on him. Wow. Everything that exploits ship disabled? No, nothing does that. Well, that's all right. Engines are down. Can we do it again on him before it runs out, maybe? Because once he gets past the ship disable, it resets itself. Let's try this and see what happens. No, it didn't come back. Okay, there's our answer. Nice. 6 damage left. Finish him off. Awesome. That's what I like to see. Cleaning up the galaxy. And transfer the crew, of course, because they were full. Leave the system. Awesome. So we're full of fuel over here. Full of fuel over there. It's going to cost us a few to get back to there if we go from here. Only 3. Okay, that's worth it. A transfer. And then we'll return home without any penalty. No fuel cost. All right, so that's gonna do for this episode, I think. We got pirates incoming, but that looks like more shivs. Oh no, we got a buccaneer. Ooh, tougher ship. That's all right, we can handle it. That will do it for this episode, though. We're getting close as far as our tier 2 ships, though. But once we get the research done for this, we still gotta buy the ships then. We're there on this. Maybe we go after the materials horde next time, and maybe it's not a trap. Chances are it is. Chances are, I mean, it's 100% a trap, right? There's already a ship waiting there for us. We know about it. It's not gonna be a surprise. But yeah, we'll check that out next time. So thank you guys so much for watching. I was gonna return home here. And we got resistance for engines down. Retrieved. Very good. Okay. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back for another episode of Halcyon 6 tomorrow. Have a good night.